do.
Switching
Have you heard some
gears
shit?
here.
Let's go.
We got Armin Hammer being investigated by the LAPD. Another dude who's just running into with women. And what are your thoughts on that?
So I want to correct that. I probably did a typo. I want to give him love. So it's Army, even though I'm
Okay,
going to go
Army.
trash him right now. I don't know, man. I think it's another thing of people with power. I just read this intense article that someone wrote a book about this being part of their heritage. Like his grandpa, his dad, his great granddad were just, a little shady when it came to the women department. I don't know, man. Another dude that didn't do what Jeter would do. He should have been signing non-DNAs with these girls. I mean, as soon as it came out that he was supposedly eating flesh, he was going down. It was just a matter of time. Yeah, Uncle Salty, I seen that face. So this young man got leaked out that he liked to, I don't know if it was torture chicks, but definitely eat like parts of them. So he was like a kind of a cannibal on the low. And there's documentation that's come out, and there's women that come forward that he's been a little rough in the bedroom and has also taken pieces of their flesh and eaten it. And so now LAPD is on his ass and they're looking into it. And another guy falls. It's just every week. And this week it was just two guys.
Is this guy, what does he do for a living?
He's an actor. He was the guy. Well, let me see what movie he did great in. He was in The Social Network, the movie. Probably a lot of people didn't see it. He played the twins that Zuckerberg screwed out of Facebook.
Twins.
Right. Yeah. Then he also played in the Lone Ranger. He played the lead in that. He hasn't really had like a really breakthrough thing where he was like the main guy. He was creeping, but now he's done because they ain't touching him with a 10-foot pole in Hollywood now.
I think right now he should probably be in a psychiatric hospital. Like seriously, this is the thing. This is what a psychiatric hospital is for a crazy fuck that wants to eat the girls that he's having sex with. Wow.
Yeah, fetish, baby, fetish. I didn't even prep you properly for this. I wanted to get like a real reaction. Yeah. So he's out there in Hollywood eating ladies, literally, and he's in a whole mess of trouble. Listen, when you get the police involved, like right now, Deshaun doesn't have the police involved.
Right
now, this guy has the police involved. He's in trouble. But again, right, what Hollow was saying earlier, this guy is loaded. He comes from a family of wealth. He's just gonna get a slap on the wrist, and then he's gonna go away. He'll probably go to another country, lay low for a few years, and then emerge maybe later on. He's still a young guy. Let's say he's in his mid-30s. He could come back and do something else at his 50. But the thing is, he's not working for a check. He's already paid.
Sounds like a case of probation coming up for me because, they'll come off with something like, well, he didn't rape her. And, eating part of someone isn't exactly breaking the law. But honestly, I wouldn't let that man near anybody that I know and love, or near anybody, any part of my family. If you're eating people and you're not on a cliff starving to death, I mean, honestly, if we crash the plane and we're all sitting on a rock and it's week 7 and everyone's starving to death, I will eat your butt cheek in order to survive. That's fine. But that's an entirely different story. I'm not going to eat human flesh as some sort of sadistic sexual. I mean, I'm a freak, but
I don't even know if I was on the side of a mountain if I would eat somebody. I'd probably puke. There's like no seasoning. We ain't got no broth. You know what I mean? Like there's no rice and beans to go with that shit. I'm gonna probably die. I'll let you guys eat me. Fuck it. I'm like, look, I'll throw myself up to the greater good. Just push me off a cliff real quick, so it's quick, and then just pick me back up and take it down because that's some Hannibal Lecter shit.
Yeah. It's just really strange that guy should be in a psychiatric hospital.
All right.